Yo, Birdman, this is what they've been waiting for. Pacino and El Chivo, real mafia vibes. Yo, this history in the making, man. It don't get no realer than this. Nah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm chasing these mills, and I swear I won't settle till it.
Alright, y'all. Let's get it, baby. Unload it. Unstrap the stuff. Y'all, my fault I ain't post last week. You know what I'm saying? I forgot this little thing. It's on my forehead right now. I forgot that. We got this week though, so I'm gonna make up for that last week, y'all. I got y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Crazy week though, man. Crazy week. Y'all, my brakes almost caught on fire, man. So quick story time. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of other stuff, but we're gonna talk about the brakes. So Saturday, Sunday, I went to TA right up the road from me in my city to get an oil change and some other things done. Now, they didn't have the oil that I usually use, which is the Dello 1540. They said they only had the Castro oil, which I was a little sketched because I was a little sketched that if you change oil, you can cause potential engine damage, but that was just kind of ignorance of me to think like that because all oil is basically the same. There's a couple little additives and stuff like that, but so they did that, right? Keep in mind, for them to do the oil change and stuff, bro, I got there at 8:30, 8:45. I wasn't out of there till 1 o'clock, bro. I was sick, so they took forever to do that. I have an exhaust leak. The exhaust leak is because of clamp, because when I did my, when my clutch went out earlier this year, they had to take off that part of the exhaust that's right under the cap. On the passenger side, they had to take that off. And when they put it back together, they didn't put it back together right. So when I regen, instead of the regen coming out of my stacks, it be coming right from under my my truck, which is dangerous because all that heat can burn the airlines, which it did once, and had me have an air leak. So anyways, they had to do that, right? And they had to do the brake lines, 2 brake lines. They had to do 3, but they didn't have an elbow for the 3rd one, so they did 2 brake lines. Bro, they are so incompetent that they ran the brake lines right next to, and like, I don't know how to explain, it's like right next to the drivetrain, right? Now, if you're gonna run it right next to the drivetrain, it's rubber, so it's gonna rub up on that and it's gonna rip. So I'm driving in Utah a few days ago, and I'm like, yo, why is my air gauge dropping so much so quick? Bro, I got an air leak, but the air leak was the fitting, the air leaking was the fitting that was connected to the brake chamber. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's that. Let me try to get a wrench or something and do it. And you can't do it because they put some type of I don't know, some type of substance that if you try to do it with a wrench, it's not powerful. You gotta do a drill to get that out. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try my best to make it to the TA. And keep in mind, it was like an hour away. I was in the middle of nowhere. So it was like, I couldn't even call anybody to pull up because I was in the middle of nowhere. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just try to make it. Now keep in mind, it was snowing, and then it was raining on the drive. So after that, I'll start driving, losing hella air pressure and stuff like that. Now when I get 10 minutes, something like 10 minutes from the TA, the road gets hella dry. Now I look in my mirror, I'm smoking. I'm like, all right, probably it's my exhaust because I still got the exhaust leak. Now keep in mind, I went to the TA, still had the exhaust leak. I went right to the Loves right after that because I didn't want to backtrack 30 miles for TA to do it again. Backtrack 30 miles. So I didn't backtrack 30 miles. So I went to the Loves. Loves tried to do something, charged me almost $200 to just put a new bolt, which ain't even fix it. Like, it was crazy. So I'm like, all right, it's just the exhaust brake. Or it's just the exhaust. So I stopped, bro. As soon as I stopped at the TA, bro, so much smoke on my brakes, dog. It like filled up the whole parking lot. I ain't gonna lie, that stuff was hella embarrassing, bro, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to drive. But bro, I had to get that fixed. So what it was like I said, they ran it through the drivetrain instead of running it away from the drivetrain. So that caused the brakes to lock up because it was so much air leaking. So that got me upset because, bro, I could have lost my truck, I could have lost the load I was carrying, and I could have lost my life. You know what I'm saying? I think honestly, if the roads was dry from when I left until I got to TA, I would have made it. I would have lost my truck or lost my life because I had to come down steep grades, like 7% grades. There was an 8% grade for a short second. So I wouldn't have made it, bro. But luckily it was raining, so the fact that it was like, bro, it was hella water on the road. So the fact that there was so much water on the road, what it did was like kind of cool down the brake to the point where it's like, yeah, it's getting hot. It's getting cooled down because so much water's flying up on the brake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, got me tripping, dog. So 4 o'clock, I had to drop a load in Cali the next day. TA was like, okay, it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They're like, okay, yeah, we can get you in at 2 a.m. Dog, 2 a.m., I was sick. So they fixed that. They fixed the brake lines, and then I had a coolant clamp. My coolant clamp from one of my coolant hoses was loose, so it sprayed the coolant everywhere. Cut a whole coolant. I thought the coolant reservoir was actually split. It was starting to split. Cause how it looked like it was splitting and it just went everywhere. But it was the coolant hose that the clamp wasn't tight enough too. So I had to do that. So they got me in. I leave at like 4 a.m. in the morning. I start driving 15 minutes. Bro, I get 15 minutes. The truck is still losing hella air. I'm like, bro, what the heck? Turn back. I'm like, yo, I got an air leak. Oh yeah, too, my engine, bro, I'm telling you a whole lot of stuff. My engine fan was stuck on. I'm like, what is this? Is it the clutch? No, it was the relay. So go back, turn back around. I'm like, yo, my stuff is still leaking. They're like, okay, yeah, we can't get you in until like 9 in the morning. I'm like, bro, it hadn't even been 30 minutes since I left. They're like, yeah, we got to get you into, so I had to wait again. Delayed the load I had, which was like stone and stuff, going from Salt Lake to Richmond. I'm like, dang, now I'm gonna be a whole day late to drop this off, and now it's gonna push back the week. So I was kind of tripping, dog. But we get back in. I told him, all right, just go ahead and order the relay so I can do it, because I'm not gonna stop by the shop again before this weekend, bro. I just gotta keep driving. So ultimately I get in at 9 o'clock. They get me in, fix the relay, fix the relay, but there's another issue. Air's still leaking. So like, bro, where's that coming from? So they did their little test. Bro, an airbag, man. An airbag went out. I'm like, bro, what's up with my luck this week, man? Like, I don't know, bro. It's like someone ain't trying to see me win, bro. Someone put a curse on me, man. They ain't want to see me win, man. But we gonna win. So, it's a crazy week so far, man. And I still gotta go back to the shop. Blitz coming, so the 2 things I need to do. I cannot find any lights for my auxiliary lights, bro. I cannot find it, bro. Like, y'all gotta really help me out, bro, because I cannot find that to save my life. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all put in the comments below, man, where can I find clearance lights, man? The exact ones, too. So I gotta go. Hopefully tomorrow I can go. I have enough time. I gotta take a load, drop in a Reno tomorrow, pick up another load from Sparks, head to Ogden Monday, leaving Sunday. So 2 things I gotta do left for the Blitz: adjust my brakes. And the clutch brake ain't really towards the Blitz, it's just really towards the lifespan of my transmission and clutch, bro. Because that clutch brake is a little rough. But it's a brand new clutch, man. That clutch ain't even got 30,000 miles on it. I probably do now, but you know what I'm saying? So, crazy week. So today, like I said, we gotta drop this off. Hopefully they're quick, almost unloading that white, or loading that white truck so he can get out the way so I can pull in and just get unloaded and head to this next pickup and then get back on the road and head home. And then focus on tomorrow. Hopefully the drop off tomorrow is like 6 a.m., which I know I'll make that. But hopefully after I drop it off, the next pickup I gotta do is hella quick so I can hit the shop and then fix it. You know, I'm talking hella trash when I walk into that shop, man. Hella trash. Like y'all, like, man. Dog, and I had to pay. The crazy part is I had to pay for them to fix the part that they messed up on. They're like, okay, yeah, it's covered by warranty. Get down to it, yeah, but you still gotta charge it for an hour labor. Bro, if y'all would've done it the right job, because TA is corporate, bro. If I'm not mistaken, that's not a franchise store. So all the stores are connected. So if it's covered under warranty, no matter what TA you go to, it's covered and you shouldn't have to pay for it. Bro, I get there, bro, it's like, yeah, it's covered under warranty, but you still gotta pay for hourly rate. Bro, like, get out of my face, man. Y'all, I spent over, in the past 3 days, I spent over 2,000 just chasing little small stuff. I'll show you guys the receipts in a minute, and I'll show you the brakes. But that's all it is, man. I was just chasing little issues, Thank God, it's nothing crazy like an engine problem, you know what I'm saying? But just those small little problems, man. Those small little problems add up, man. When they add up, bro, they can get expensive too. You know what I'm saying? So, but I thank God, man, we still alive, we still good, baby, still good, all type of stuff, man. I'm telling you, this week just been crazy. Bro, yesterday I was on the I-80. They was doing road construction, right? I was over there by Lovelock, right? So they had cones on the one lane, so you couldn't go on the other lane. Dog, there was a car coming directly at me, going opposite, and it was not moving. I'm like, bro, what's up with bro? I almost hit, bro. We almost hit a head-on collision, but I moved over. And you know what's crazy? There's no way for you like to get on the wrong side and you consciously know you're getting on the wrong side. You literally have to go on the opposite. To get on the wrong side of the highway, you have to get on the off-ramp and get on the highway on the off-ramp. So bro was just tripping, bro. It's an older white dude, bro, and I was looking at him while I was high. Bro was just chilling, bro. Like, he ain't had no care in the world that he was doing what he was doing. People crazy, man. But let me go ahead and wait for these boys to fix. I gotta do my IFTA. Today's the last day for me to do my IFTA, or so I'm finna get taxed. So let me go ahead and do my IFTA. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Go ahead.
What's good, man? What's good, world? It's your boy 901 from the M-Town, man.
Yeah. What's your social media? Go ahead and tell your social media.
Just Unique McKinley on Facebook, man.
I got you, man.
No Instagram, no none of that other shit. That shit get you in trouble.
Man. Alrighty, y'all. So we made it to the next pickup. Look at this view, though. The city of Salt Lake. You know what I'm saying? So we are here at the next pickup. Today just been a lot of waiting. Like, so where we just dropped off, waited like an hour and a half. It took us like 5 minutes to get unloaded. We came here, took us an hour and a half to get pulled in and started to get loaded. But he getting pretty fast, about halfway done, so I'm finna hop out. So what we got? See those things wrapped in gray wrap and pellets. So that basically is the crack seal pellets. It's a pellet melted down, and then you fill the cracks with it for the asphalt on the roads and parking lots, all types of stuff. So we gotta take this to Reno, downtown, the city, you know what I'm saying? Gotta take it back to the city. And then tomorrow we gotta go to James Hardy, man. I am dreading going to James Hardy, but if I can drop this, cause drop off's at 6 a.m. If I can drop this off at 6 a.m. and get out of there no later than 7, James Hardy opens up at 8. Be one of the first ones there. I can be done with my day at 9. I still gotta go to the TA to check on the truck, and I gotta talk my trash to them because what they did was horrendous. Like, let me show y'all. Y'all look at this. See that? This one ain't that bad though. It's really just this one. Ran it right over the drivetrain. Almost killed me, man. It's crazy, man. But we finna hop out right now. I'm finna put y'all on my head because I actually got I got the thing, y'all. I got it. So let me go ahead and do it so we ain't leaving too late. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, I really need some help, man. Where can I find some good gloves, man? It's like every other week I gotta buy some gloves. Let's be quick. We gotta use these edge protectors. Y'all really hate doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. So we're gonna do. So I got a hair rack. I gotta put the two straps on each of them. Just gonna do it like this, right? You know, I just want to take this time and say again, y'all, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all really be making me want to do this, man. Cause sometimes I don't even be want to do this. Oh, that ain't go too well. It'll be all right though. But y'all be encouraging me and make me want to keep going. And for that, I'm forever grateful, man. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Cause this stuff get a little tough sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It get a little tough. I don't even think I got enough edge protectors for this. Anybody see that? I was at the TA the other day looking at edge protectors. I was thinking of buying them. I don't know why it's not going all the way over. This wind is blowing. I'm trying to be King Flatbed. I don't think I'll be able to be King Flatbed. Crack shield pellets. Good dude, man. Good forklift driver. He hella cool, bro. Y'all, what a lot of people don't understand, cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to talk trash about forklift drivers. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no real equipment. But forklift drivers, man, they real important, bro. They can make or break your day, man. Make or break your day. Your day can either be quick, easy, or long and difficult, man. And for that, I appreciate every single forklift driver that's out there. King Flatbed. Oh, no King Flatbed. No King Flatbed. Should I put one right here? One. Honestly, I don't need to. We're just gonna slide this over. Right. Yeah, be alright. Just slide this over. Come on. Yeah, that ain't working. We got a stick. Got a stick. Alright. So yeah, let me go ahead and do all this real quick. So the video ain't like 30 hours. And then I'll show you guys when I get on top. Y'all look at this. Look at it right. Just stepping on this, making the boxes like crush a little bit. I can't even tighten these babies too tight. Oh, oh, no, this one ain't king flatbed. Come on. Who? Don't want to fall out the trailer. Alright, we out. I'll get these babies tied down. Oh, I gotta put this one up. Oh, no, it's good. Hand tied. That's right here for now. I'll fly away. Ever want to put these over the time, man? Might pop them babies. So these little edge protectors. For loads like this, I need bigger ones. Cause these little ones just be crushing it. Like these small ones are good for like wood, anything hard, aluminum. The big ones are good for like loads like this, to apply pressure to most of it. They're really just like one center. Just go ahead down the line with it. Come on, get in there. Come on. traction valve. Yeah, should be. Do we have enough edge protectors? Yeah, we do. We do. Good thing we do. We have one left over. Let's tie these babies down. Look at that view, man. Take that in for a second. Alrighty, y'all. It's time down. Look, man. This is what I be talking about. I'm gonna tighten these down. It's like you barely can tighten these down without denting them. Some might be in the way. See how loose it is? Hate that. Little sketch. Oh, my thing broke. I think it was welded together. I think the weld broke or something. Still operable. Just gotta be a little careful. Now this stuff is pretty easy to use. Hook it on. No, with this, gotta run it through the middle. So how it clamps in like this, you don't run it through the middle because the strap's gonna get stuck. So you always run it through the back. Twist it. So it's like kind of straight. So now you grab the strap. Grab your strap. Stick it through the middle. Pull it all the way through. Come on. Stick it all the way through. Oh no. Okay, cool. Stick it all the way through. Make sure there's not much slack in it. Pull it down, crank it. What I do is, I don't think I have enough space to it, so what I'm gonna do is fold it up. It's like this. Let's put that baby. I don't think that's just gonna stay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go ahead with the circle. Just like this. Just like that. have to bend a little bit. Oh, it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's not what's on the outside that counts. So this was on the inside. So as long as the product on the inside ain't bad, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to throw away these boxes anyways. Right, that's it. Let's get the paper and get on the road. Maxwell Products. How you doing?
How are you?
Okay.
Same paperwork?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that going to Reno?
Yes, ma'am.
So we do your signature right here, and then your phone number right there.
Go.
I'll get you copies. Alright, there's 2 copies, and then there's some delivery instructions, and then a delivery contact as well.
All right, miss. Appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. Let's get on this road. What time is it? Oh, ain't that bad. We'll get there a reasonable time. Reasonable. Got the paperwork, make sure the paperwork right. We're going to All American Asphalt, Reno, Nevada. That's what it says. See, 6 a.m. We're gonna be there. Cause we have to be in James Hardy before even 8 o'clock. So we can be the first one there, waiting, get loaded, tarp up, whatever we gotta do, even though it's not gonna rain. Head out. I don't know if I might tarp, bro. They posted a security guard at the front of the gate to tell you where to go and to tell you if you need a tarp, because they tell you if you're not tarp, turn around, tarp type of thing. So everything looks good, so let's hit this road, man. All right, y'all, let's hit this road. It made me go out there last time. Can I hit this turn? No, I ain't even. Should I? Should I? Yeah, we got it. Ooh, what? We rolling. Yes, but they said it's saying going over there, but they said I couldn't go over there last time, so I had to go. Hopefully this GPS ain't lying to me. You know, GPS be lying to me sometimes, just like the weatherman. GPSs and weathermans can't trust them. Can't trust them. I should have just went. Come on, buddy. I still feel like I be losing a little air a little faster than I did before all this. All right, y'all, so my air governor just kicked out. Let's see how long it takes for it to drop. Buddy, come on, buddy. Thank you. Y'all, Utah is notorious for railroad crossings. Their railroad crossings be so bad. I blew up my power steering pump by going over, I went over that thing 15 miles or like 20 miles an hour. Blew my whole thing. I think I even dented my fuel tank. It ain't leaking though. So it's saying detour. When I was coming, it said 80 west, because that's where we're going. Detour this way. So we're gonna spin and hopefully we can get there. Big body can't work behind me, but you know, Peterbilt, the true big body. you doing? What are you doing? Do something. Great Salt Lake. They call that right there the Great Salt Lake. That's the Great Salt Lake over there. I guess it's a salt lake. That's why they call it Salt Lake. Brother, the cruise control on. I stayed 2 miles an hour. It's 80 miles an hour on this road, man. Ain't that kind of crazy? Could really be slot. I ain't trying to work my engine that much. You know one thing I hate? When it's a clear road like this, and semi trucks, and there's no one behind the semi truck that's trying to pass you, they feel the need to get over with like 10 feet in between you and the back of the trailer. Like, bro, why are you so pressed to get over? Bro, keep going, there's no one behind you, and give a good distance before you get over. And mostly be driver and driver. Y'all gonna hear me talk a lot of trash about driver and drivers, man. I'm not gonna lie. Driver and drivers is at the top of my list of who I hate the most driving, bro. Drive van, then box trucks, which is crazy. Drive van, box trucks, and then it's drive van, box trucks, hot shots, third place, and then it's like reefer drivers too, because some reefer drivers, they be acting like drive vans don't know how to drive. Other than that, I don't really have a problem with flatbed, open deck, you know what I'm saying, tankers usually good. These mountains. The Great Salt Lake. Wendover, that's the border between Utah and Nevada. A little less than an hour and a half. Door ain't all the way closed. Look at these diesel prices. They ain't too bad. They going down. That's what I noticed too. Diesel prices. So you know what it is? It's like in the beginning of the week, diesel prices be the cheapest, and then towards the end of the week, it gets more expensive. The beginning of the week, diesel was like $5.19, $5.29. Now diesel prices is like $5.69, $5.59. They should be fluctuating the prices, man. Let's see how much it is right now. $5.79, $5.85 at the TA. We're right outside Salt Lake City. Still about $6. The Flying J, $5.87, $5.79. Beautiful views, man. Richie Bros. Got all the equipment you need, man. All the equipment. When I first heard of them, I thought they were only in Texas. But I seen one, there's one over here, and there's one off the 5, like 40 minutes from Sacramento. North of Sacramento. So they national. Excuse me, sir. I swear I seen the same guy last night. But I'm trying to give it enough safe distance, but you trying to race. I hate that. See, that's what I be talking about. Drive van drivers, man. You coming up on them, they going slow. As soon as you get right by them, they just speed up, like Vin Diesel, and they don't want you to pass them. And then you pass them, they on your butt for like a mile, and then after that, they just stop. Like, bro, it gets me so mad, man. Family, so we made it here. Now, ain't no one here right now. I'm turning the truck on. Ain't no one here right now. We're supposed to be here at 6. I told him I had a little truck trouble, but I woke up like my alarm ain't go off. But I live like 15 minutes away from here, so we just waiting. I'm probably just gonna strap right now so I ain't gotta wait longer by the time I get here. But man, it's kinda set myself back. Bro, out of the whole 9 months, like 10 months I've been driving, I only been late 2 times. It's my second time being late. I take not being late very seriously. I do not like being late. Punctuality is very important, especially when you're an owner-operator and you're trying to expand your business. Brokers, shippers, receivers love it when you're punctual. Sometimes they even love it when you're early. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just gonna strap and then see how long they're gonna take. Keep my phone on me because they might call me back. So let's get to it. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. There it is. Smoking a block them out, man. Stress. And I already dirtied my shirt. I ain't even been an hour. I already got my clothes dirty. I need to lubricate that. Lubricate it. All right. Okay. I hit myself in the face. It's definitely some lubrication. So this downtown Reno, part of it though. That way, more downtown and stuff. Ain't the best part of the city. But if I get stuck with this load, I'll be so sick. So sick. Gotta go to James Hardy, man. They open up in 35 minutes. It's gonna take about 30 minutes to get there. I just don't want to be there for hours, man. I'm really trying to get there soon, man. Still gotta go to the shop today. So I do not want to go on Sunday. Those people that work on Sunday do not know how to do it. Nice cool morning, you know what I'm saying? Birdies. Maybe stop. Ooh. Yeah, it'll be all right. I'll get that in a minute. Huh?
Split axles, 10 foot, 1 inch.
Yes, sir. Yo, my tire popped last week. They popped this off. When it popped off, I left it on the rear of my trailer. That thing was riding on the rear of my trailer for 4 hours. I ain't fly off though. Alright, he's done. Gotta make some more calls to see where these guys at. It's already 7:30, so hopefully we can get unloaded soon, so stay tuned. Alright y'all, so we here. Well, we've been here, but we finally getting unloaded. We finally getting this unloaded. Where he at? He over there in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Taking off all the pallets, man. We got here at around 6:30 something, and right now it's almost 10 o'clock. So we've been here for like 3.5 hours waiting to get unloaded. So a little frustrating, but at least we're gonna unload it. It's just the next pickup I gotta go to. I'm gonna get there probably like 10:30, 11. They get really busy. If you get there if you don't get there before 9 o'clock, you gonna be waiting like 3 hours. So I'm probably gonna be waiting like 3 hours over there, like 2-3 hours just to get loaded, and another hour to load. I got tarp and do that. So I'm trying to hit the shop today, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So we'll just see, man. So still gotta keep the hope and energy up no matter what, you feel me? So just waiting. He almost done though. He got like a few more and then we finna hit the road, so stay tuned.
See if I can find you a broom, knock some of the rocks off the bed.
That's fine. It's gonna fly off on the highway. I gotta go pick up a load in USA Parkway.
What the hell's the date of today?
May 1st? First of the
Good
month.
God, is it really?
Yeah.
That's frightening.
That's going fast, huh? Alrighty, boss. This one's for you.
Cool.
Appreciate you, boss.
Thank
Y'all
you
be
very
going
much.
okay?
Sorry, it took me a minute to get here.
It's okay, at least we got it done. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of my fault too. I came, they told me to come at 6. I was having a little truck trouble, so I came out like 6:30, 6:45. So
Where you come from?
I came from Stad, but I came here once and I came off this right here. I forgot what that road is called. Sutro. I came off Sutro and came up here, but he told me to go around because it was gonna be easier to do what I did rather than try to come this way. So that's why I came off of 80 going east, came off that, went off Prater, and then just came up here. So
Yeah, about the time you came down 395.
yeah.
You can call from Doyle.
Doyle?
Doyle is a good place to call from. That's 30 to 45 minutes away.
Uh-huh.
And it's the last town before you.
Oh, well, no, I live in Stad.
And you pick up the load here locally?
No, I picked it up in Salt Lake. So I came last night and I stayed up, but I was having truck trouble. And
No problem. If you call from Fernley, coming this way on 80, when you crest Donner, coming from the west,
yeah.
and then call from Doyle, or call from Carson, same way. You're always half an hour to 45 minutes out, and we know.
Makes sense, huh? Yes, sir.
No problem.
Appreciate it, boss. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this sun is beaming right now. right, y'all, hit the road. Finally, baby, we're gonna get on the road. Air pressure. Damn. Gotta go get that clutch brake fixed today. Hopefully I got time. Oh yeah, we out of here. Damn. We out of here. We out of here. Yeah. Yeah with the yeah. Out of here. This downtown Shrino, baby. Not the best part of the city, but it's still downtown. You know what I'm saying? When I first moved out here, this was one of the first places I used to live. More so, I'll show you guys in a minute. I ain't been down here in a minute. I ain't got no reason to come downtown. I used to live off this street right here. This street takes you directly downtown. 4th Street, probably one of the worst streets in Reno, man. 4th Street, used to live off the bit. All right, y'all gotta move because I gotta come wild. Time is it? 10 o'clock, 80 degrees, it's only 10 o'clock. That ain't really 80. My truck's just sitting in the sun, so it thinks it's 80. It's really like 70. Downtown Reno, baby. Yeah. 4th Street alone has a tremendous amount of, a majority of Reno's homeless population, because there's that building right there. It's a homeless shelter. Slow down there, buddy. And they just be walking across the street and not be caring. Y'all gotta be careful while driving through here, man. The homeless shelter right there. price on diesel again. I swear, it just towards the end of the week, it just gets more expensive. And they just be playing with the price, playing with the number. Because how was it earlier this week? It was like 605. On Monday, it was like 6.5, 6.10. Now it's 30 more cents. They just be playing. Monopolizing. All right, y'all, so we've been here. We got here around 10. Right now it's almost 3 o'clock. We just been waiting, man. This is probably like the worst place in Reno, Sparks area to get loaded. They take forever. But we finally got in. One of my favorite forklift drivers. Getting this loaded. So we got 11 of those. We got 11 of those we got to put in. He said it's going to be like 36 feet. So what they're probably going to do is put 2 right here, 2 right there, stack 2 more, and probably like put 3 or something like that. I don't know, but we'll see. They say right at 48,000 pounds. Since I'm so light, like my empty weight is like 29 and some change, I can get a little bit more than 48, but I just don't want to put that stress on my trailer. So we got a tarp, so dreading that tarp, but we got to get it done. At least it ain't windy. Last time I came, it was so windy, my tarp was flying off, but I had a driver help me hold it, and it was good. It's always windy over here because it's like off I-80 going east, or if come back west from like Utah or whatever, always so windy. So it's not too bad today, so it should be pretty easy. So we're gonna see, man, getting waited to get loaded, and after that, strap up, tarp up, hit the road, man. It's about to be traffic time though, so it's gonna take so long to get home. Still got to go to the shop too, but we'll see, man. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, let's get this baby strapped and tarped up. Okay. Look at these gloves, man. I need to buy some new ones. Am I gonna be king flatbed this time? They close at 4. We got 5 minutes. Throw these straps in and stuff. Paperwork and stuff. We got a tarp. It's about like right here. Do this. Ooh. We got one on. We fun be King Flatbed though, almost. I was one off, man. I told y'all we get nice with this, man. This the only one I was off, man. I'm still king flatbed. Still king flatbed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oop. I'll see. Oh, I hurt my knee. Let's see how fast I tighten this now. I'll tell you, bro. I'm gonna be nominated this year for King Flatbed. King Flatbed. I'm gonna be doing flatbed for about 5 months or 9 months. I'm ready to King Flatbed. Get at me. King Flatbed. That's your boy. Oh, come on. King Flatbed. All right, y'all. It's y'all favorite part. Me tarping. Now this video gonna be a little long, man. 'Cause tarp stuff ain't no joke. It's a little extensive. If I can get these damn bungles. I need some more. I need to get my toolbox fixed, man. Cause them toolboxes are very important. Importante. Alrighty. We're gonna have mad traffic, but you know what? One step at a time. You know, trucking can teach you a lot about life, man. You know what I'm saying? I say this all the time. Truck can teach you a lot about life. One step at a time, a mile at a time. Don't worry about what's on further on the road. Worry about what's in front of you. What's in front of me right now is these tarps. So let's get to work. Locked in. Yeah, I ain't been talking I've been having too much commentary this part of the video because I just been so locked in. Got a lot going on, man. We're gonna get right. I need to get new tarps though. My goal is not to get this blue shirt too dirty. Y'all think I can do it? Cause I don't. Good, these pants dirty. But guess what? It's part of it. All right, let's get this going. So you gotta get the tarp, spread that baby out. You know what I'm saying? Spread that baby out. Now depending how you rolled it up, so unravel that baby. Easy peasy. What they say, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know what I'm saying? Easy. How easy this is. People trying to complicate tarping. It ain't that hard. It's hard if you've never done it. You should get the hang of it. Easy peasy. Honestly, I'll say the longest part about tarping is unraveling. Unraveling and adjusting the tarp. Once you get that down, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now you see the hooks right there? Want to kind of make sure it kind of lines. All right though. All right though. Like that, yup. Like that, yup. That side over. Y'all gotta time me, man. Your boy getting real nice at this stuff. Y'all, when I first had a tarp, oh my gosh, that legit took me like 2 hours, 2-3 hours. Now it takes about 45. Tarping and strapping. 45 to an hour depending on the load. It's like a aerodynamic load like this easy. It's a finicky load, a little difficult. We get it done either way. I got a long tarp. I don't know what, 6 feet probably. I think 6 feet. So it's gonna be a lot of folding. But right there got the folds. Tell you, this is the longest part of tarping. Right now. Telling y'all we getting nice, man. That's about good. So let's go on the side and adjust from there. All right, so with long tarps, this is the trickiest part because you don't want to just start doing this because it's gonna start pulling on one side. So what you gotta do, at least what I do, you just tuck a little bit. Right there, perfect. I'm telling you, king flatbed, man, we really getting it. So you want to tuck it a little bit, tuck, bring this over, bring this over here. Tuck, just like that. Just a little something light, kind of fell through. So it just holds it. We're gonna run that, throw it up. Same thing on this side. See that wind starting to pick up. We're gonna just use this one. I need a blueprint. All right, let's throw that strap up. Ooh, come on. That wasn't real king flatbed to me right there. We're gonna put it like right here. Yeah. Get it. Alright, y'all, so we got it locked in the best we can. It's in a fashion show, but it's gonna do the job. Okay. Now you just want to do a V ski. Just like that, all the way down. I should pull this baby up. I can't pull. It'll be alright. This ain't no fashion show. One thing you gotta be though when you're doing these bungees, careful. I've seen someone cut their face with a bungee. So you really wanna be careful with these bungees. Also when I was pulling them, I just put my head down. It's like that. Cause these can seriously cut your skin, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do the other side because it's on the pull. Still come on this. This one should work. It should work. So we gotta do this part. bungees. It ain't perfect, but it's gonna do for sure. Yeah, that's gonna do, you feel me? Know what I'm saying? That ain't perfect, but it's gonna do for sure. Let me put one right here. Alright, let's see one. We're almost there. I gotta put some right there too. Almost there. so we finished getting loaded or strapping and turbine. I feel like I did all right. The only thing I'm not really like is how fluffy this looks right here. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't too bad. I hate having these tarps so dang big because they're just so long, so you really got to learn how to tuck it. The backyard ain't the best, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't in the fashion business of looking pretty. We in the business of making money and getting secure, make sure no water get on it, even though it's gonna be sunny the next 5 days. So we gotta hit the road. We gotta go to the shop. I gotta talk my trash because they almost made my brakes smoke. So I gotta talk my trash, pull up. It's heavy traffic right now, but you gotta do what we gotta do, man. So we gotta get through it and get to the shop, man. So appreciate it. Bro, if y'all made it this far in the video, like, bro, comment down below how far y'all made in the video, man, because the fact that y'all be making it this far in the video is like, y'all really, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start doing something specifically just for the people that make it this far in the video, bro. Like, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do like some type of giveaway, and I ain't gonna say it on the intro, I'm gonna say it on the outro, so the people that really make it this far, that really fool with me, can really get the opportunity to win a giveaway of whatever sort I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But again, bro, I really appreciate y'all, man. So stay tuned. Hey, Abby, do we have Super Glue? All right, y'all, so we at the shop. So we was able to get this new clamp. Y'all see we got the brand new clamp on. So you see that leak? So we got 2 hoses. Can't really see them. So we got 2 hoses that's leaking. Cooling just a little bit. The clamp, last person that did this got the clamps too tight. So it kind of split the hose. So I have to come back Sunday again, get this fixed out. So we just gonna call it a night, man. Been road running all day and just try to get some rest. So we're gonna do this, come back Sunday before we hit the road. Well, we're gonna hit the road to come here, but before we go to Ogden. So we at the edge of town right now. So we finna at the Petro, good old Petro Alamo. So this is how we're gonna close out the video. Appreciate each and every one of y'all that tuned in, man. So keep doing y'all thing, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it, man. See you guys on the next one. Love.